What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the #1 reaction channel on the planet. I'm Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan. We are back with another reaction just for you.
That's right, baby. And tell them what's going on, Don. What are we listening to today?
Righteous Brothers, Love and Feeling. What do you know about this song?
Is that what it's called? Just Loving Feeling? I thought it was something else.
You've lost that loving feeling.
There you go. Thank you. Have I heard this? No, I have not. I mean, we listened to Righteous Brothers Unchained Melody not too long ago, but I have known nothing of them besides that.
I know this song. I didn't know it was the Righteous Brothers. It's actually a banger.
Is it?
Yeah, I haven't listened to it in forever, but it's like, yeah, I mean, it's just, you know?
Did you used
It's
to?
the heart
Did
of
you used to cry in your car listening to
Why
this?
don't you listen to it and you be the judge and tell me what you think of it?
Okay, well,
And
yeah.
I'll give you some background.
Deal. Well, let's get into it. I'm excited for this one.
You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. And there's no tenderness like before in your fingertips. You're trying hard not to show it, but baby, I know it. You lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Oh. Now there's no welcome look in your eyes when I reach for you. And girl, you're starting to criticize little things I do. It makes me just feel like crying. 'Cause baby, something beautiful about it. You lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa.
Now look me in the eyes. Oh God, I can tell. It's bringing up. He's having flashbacks of that one who got away, aren't you?
The one?
The one who got away.
The one who got
but
away?
We've all got that one.
No, there's been a few.
There's been a few.
Yeah.
And how did you know? When did you know that they lost that love and feeling?
I mean, this song is, timeless. I mean, it's some things never change, right? It's just that, like, those moments. It's like you're trying to work things out. I mean, I don't know if I have a specific memory, but I know that, that moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's, I've had some like relationships that were like you break up and then you make up and you're like trying to make it work.
But then eventually it's like,
then there's like a moment where you're like looking at the other person and it's just like, you just know that something shifted. Like, it'll never be like it once was. There's just too much pain, too many arguments. Maybe it was things that were said, maybe it was things that were done, but at the end of the day, it's just like, I just know that we're never going to be able to, get back to what we were.
Yeah, I think what you said rings so true that this song is just timeless. This is a song that, like, there's a lot of songs that we listen to on this channel that we kind of have to giggle because we're like, man, this is so outdated. Like, things are so different now. But, like, this is emotions that, like, everybody will go through. Like,
Absolutely.
every young man, every young lady, they'll be with somebody, and then I mean, maybe not. Maybe they'll meet that one person and just be in love forever. But more or less of the time, it's like this song just reigns true in most people's lives. So
yeah, I feel like you could, play it 1,000 years ago and it'd be relevant. People would be like,
exactly, yeah.
And you could play it 1,000 years from now, and that raw emotion is still.
Well, we might
relevant.
all be just like having sex with robots and stuff. So.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
Why did you have to go there?
What do you mean? I keep it real on this show.
I mean, you're having sex with robots now. Like,
That's true.
you
That's
know?
true. Yeah.
Do you
But-
ever look at your Suckmaster 5000 and be like, baby, you just lost that love and feeling?
Yeah, I mean, because the battery started running out on it, and it's just not working the same
And
anymore.
then you sing this song to it?
Yeah. All right, he's just messing around. I don't do that. But without further ado, let's get back into this.
Baby, baby, I'd get down on my knees for you. If you would only love me like you used to do, yeah.
Ooh.
We had a love you don't find every day. So don't let it slip away. Baby, I beg you please, I need your love, and bring it on back, bring back that love and feeling, oh, that love and feeling, bring back that love and feeling, 'cause it's gone, and I can't go on. Bring back that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. Bring back that love and feeling.
That was so good.
Yeah, I love the interplay of their voices too, like going back and forth.
Mhm.
You know,
How the one brother hits the high, the other gets the low. I mean, this is what I love about this channel, because I would have
Hey, babe.
never, ever listened to this music.
Yeah.
Never, and let alone respect it and love it as much as I just did. This is from what, the 50s?
I think this was maybe the 60s. Let's see if we have any info over here.
1964.
Yep, there you have it.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, absolutely fantastic, man. I mean, I don't know. It, like you said, it's just crazy to hear some of this music from so long ago. 62 years ago. 62 years.
That's wild.
And it still like just hits home.
Rest in peace, Cynthia Well, the woman who wrote this classic.
Mm.
What a
Absolute
beautiful
banger,
song.
man.
It's such a
Absolute
beautiful
banger.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, before you like had to interject with your humor.
No, but it's true. Like our world is shifting. This is kind of sad. Like, but like truly, like somebody commented, "Why can't men sing like this anymore? Or like this today?"
Mhm.
Because like everybody's so out of touch. Like everybody, like people are more unconnected than ever. Like it's like relationships are all like honestly a lot of the times built on like monetary value or being with somebody just because like you want that family, whatever. Like I don't.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm obviously not everywhere, but I've seen
It's
in a large
definitely
majority.
trending in the culture right now. It's
Yeah.
not good.
A
It
lot of
isn't
people
good.
that I know, like they've never been in love, or they're not like even searching for actual love. Like
I saw this girl that was like, posting on Instagram, and she's like, "What happened to the white boy music from like the early 2000s when they used to yearn? Like, girl, I need you so bad. Bring back the yearn." And it's gonna come back. I think what's happening right now is just it's just cycles. Everything is in cycles.
Yeah, a girl
You know?
literally told me 2 days ago, a man that yearns is a man that earns.
Interesting. See, that's the thing, and we have to go through these cycles. I think it's just, women wanted to have, equality and the feminist movement, and part of that became like, fuck men, the patriarchy, and all that stuff, and all of that. Like I understand, the what got us here, right? But I think it's just like the pendulum swung too far to where
Yeah.
it's like become this like fuck men thing, and it'll come back because people realize like, hey. We can't be at war with each other. We need each other. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, there's so much nuances to it, but just the fact of like, yeah, how people like you said, but that's the mentality of so many females nowadays is like,
Yeah.
fuck men. Like, I get it. Like, yeah, women were oppressed for so long.
Yeah.
And I understand. But like you said, like there was a change that needed to happen. And I'm happy. I'm so thankful it did, especially being a father.
But get back in the kitchen.
But just it did swing so far the other way that people aren't understanding the scope of reality here.
No, that's just it. And that's what I have faith personally. Like it sucks and it's going to suck for a while. It might be a generation or two that actually has to go through it. But, that's unfortunate, right? But I think it's going to come back because that's what is people will realize through that is like, oh, actually, a lot of the people who are saying, fuck men and all this are going to end up unhappy with no family and no kids. And the next generation is going to look at them and be like, yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All those, girl boss that put all that off to, go after their career and then they're dying lonely. You know what I mean? Like, I think people are going to look at that and be like, hey, I don't want that in my life.
Yeah. And I don't think that necessarily, in my personal opinion, I don't think anything like that has much to do with the relationship imbalances nowadays and the declining, romanticism. But like, I mean, I think women should be able to go out and do their careers. And
Yeah,
do all their
absolutely.
things like
I
that.
just don't think that it's a path to like fulfillment in life.
I think for me, what I'm noticing is it's just this day and age, especially with social media and seeing the best of everything and, expectations and bare minimum and whatever.
Yeah.
Like girls are like basically looking for the guys to check every single possible box
Yes.
that they have in their mind. Like, and if one thing goes wrong, well, I'll use current day terminology, girls get the ick or girls get whatever, and it's just this unrealistic, expectations that have been formed because of social media. So
yeah, and men are slacking too. Like I'm not going to sit here.
well,
and just
that's
play.
what makes men be like, all right, if I have to be perfect in every single way, and you're not going to accept me for everything I've done, the hard work I've done, then fuck you. And then guys start being like, I don't want to be.
Yeah,
with
they're
the
tapping
girl.
out.
So it's both ways.
It's both ways. It's
Yeah.
both sides. I absolutely believe that. And again, it's like I'm not saying that the like going and pursuing a career that there's anything inherently wrong with that. It's just like you can't sit here and tell me that having a kid hasn't changed you. Like I see he's a good dad. Like I see it, like how much you love your daughter, how much, time that you put into that relationship. I never thought I wanted kids, right? It was the best thing. I was totally like, I don't want to have that responsibility. I, didn't come from the best background, like, in my family. And I just didn't have like a good feeling about family in general. So I didn't want to have a family. And so, for me, life happens and it's like, okay, it's one of the best things, it is the most meaningful thing that I have in my life.
Yeah. 100%.
So that's all I'm trying to point at is that like, it's not like, if that's what you want, you want to follow that, it's like, do your thing. But, I think that true meaning comes from, family and, sacrificing your own desires for somebody else. It's like something else opens up in your life. When you start sacrificing for someone else. So that's all I kind of was getting at, but
I agree.
this is kind of a rant, but that's the thing. Like a song like this is so like beautiful and it brings up this emotion of that like love and that connection that, I do feel is missing. Like I see it,
100%.
it's been present in my life, it's, was somewhat of an issue in my relationship, my last relationship is that, that, kind of, I guess, resistance to like settling into like family life. So, and not being willing to fight for that love. So, it's still relevant.
Poor guy. I love you, bud. It's all right. It's all right. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like, and we want to hear from you guys as well. So comment down below your guys' thoughts on this song, thoughts about the trajectory of where we are headed as a society, I guess.
And please know that, you know, we joke here. So when I say things like get back in the kitchen, I'm just joking.
Yeah, honestly, we both like to cook. So, like, if you're single out there and you don't want to be in the kitchen, come
I'm
over,
a
baby.
great cook.
I'm
And as a
cooking-
matter of fact, get out of the kitchen and let me handle it.
I'm cooking this incredible Mediterranean salmon dish tonight that I'm putting a lot of work into, and I have nobody to feed it to, but my daughter is going to take one bite and be like,
Ew.
thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button and hit us up in the DMs if you want to.
Have a nice Mediterranean salmon dinner with a handsome, strapping young man.
That's right. Thank you,
Tongue
guys.
like a
Yeah, I don't need Viagra or nothing like that.
exactly. You know.
Thank you, guys. See you on the next one.
Peace.